Are you left or right? No, it's not about politics. We're talking about left-handedness and right-handedness. And I'm teaching martial arts since many, many years. So a lot of my actual day-to-day activity has to do with left and right-handedness. And what I've learned interestingly over the years, because in martial arts you need to be able to use both hands and both legs. What I've learned is that most right-handed people, be aware the video is mirrored, most right-handed people are near incapable of doing anything with their left hand. They're extremely right-handed. And most lefties that are born before, let's say, 1995 or so are nearly two-handed or completely two-handed. I'm hearing things like that so many times. Left-handed people write with the left hand, but like I'm throwing ball with the right hand, preferably. I can throw with both hands, but right is a bit better. And I'm using scissor with the right hand and stuff like that, because when I went to school, there was no left-hand scissor. So as a lefty, I had to adapt. I also am sure that this is one of the main reasons why left-handed people are thought to be more, they have more ideas and they are more inventive. They are more adaptive, they are more artsy, more artists are left-handed. In CEOs, the rate of left-handedness is a bit higher. They are more creative. Artists, as I said, are more likely to be left-handed, and high-level sportsmen are more likely to be left-handed as well. That is another reason, there's another reason for that, but I think it's very interesting that the world is dominated by right-handed people. It's probably some kind of advantage with where the hemispheres of the mind or of the brain are linked to the body. So it's probably better to be right-handed. But as a left-handed person, I had to adapt to the world, and it made me two-handed. By decision as well, I practiced doing things with both hands very, very extensively. But people who are at my age or even older than I am had to adapt to a world that primarily made by right-handed people for right-handed people. But people that are younger, 2000s and younger, I'm starting to see more and more completely left-handed people who do everything left-handed. Riding with the left hand, throwing ball with the left hand, using scissor with the left hand. They do everything. They are as limited in their two-handedness as right-handers. And that pretty much confirms my theory that left-handed people are just more likely to be creative and adaptive because they are forced to. And now in the last couple decades since we started catering to left-handed people as well, they lose the need to adapt and thus become as dull and extremely one-sided as it was normal for right-handed people since forever. And I very much encourage young people to make use of all of their limbs. I would rather say equally, but of all of their limbs, just to some extent. Learn to use your right hand and your left hand. Learn to use both hands and both feet. Improve the control that you have over your own body and over your own mind. It will improve you as a human being in many aspects that you cannot even think of.